Hello, hello! Welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. My name is Decapitated, otherwise known as Shrinky Dinky, and we're continuing the Golden Deer route this time, otherwise known as the Golden Wildfire route, because I keep forgetting that it's not Golden Deer anymore. Let's continue. Golden Wildfire, here we go. Chapter 5?
Golden Wildfire. The Golden
Guardian. Gate Guardian.
After
made me think of Gate Guardian.
Defection, the Empire's invasion
quotes,
of Leicester begins in earnest.
That's not surprising. Do you see his fucking face?
The Round Table unravels.
I mean,
and the region descends further into chaos.
I know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but at some point,
the Alliance does not yield. Claude takes command and rallies his comrades, insisting that so long as they can withstand the Imperial onslaught on Regan territory.
If the book says pastors eat pussy too, it's probably a porn book, so, you know, at some point you can.
And that's where things are. It's only a matter of time before the Imperial army marches on
It's Judith!
Once again, Margrave Edmund is only offering financial support instead of troops.
My apologies. I'll do all I can on the front lines in my adoptive father's stead.
And on top of that, he sent his adorable daughter to risk her life on the battlefield. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
Did she just get chosen because she has a crest?
The blame rests squarely on your father's shoulders. Mark my words, the next time I see him.
I think we get the picture, Judith. Save that fire for the battle.
Do you think we're gonna see Margrave Edmund in this game?
We're finally free of Count Gloucester.
Or is it just gonna be like a
bearing pompousness?
like a generic,
You don't need to go filling
you know,
shoes.
knight outfit?
Isn't that exactly why you called me here? If I'm to fill his seat, I assume I also get his right to complain. Honestly, what's going on? The Alliance is facing an unprecedented crisis, and these great lords can't even show up to their own round table.
I think that's why we should establish a dictatorship.
To resist the Empire, given our location and lack of military power. Were my father to take his seat at the round table now, the Empire might interpret it as a show of defiance.
I take it that means House Ordelia won't be contributing to the Alliance in any way.
Not unless they want to be fucking
2
destroyed.
of the 5 great lords have effectively forfeited their seats. Why not fill Ordelia's chair with someone like Viscount Seward?
Not happening. Can you imagine the fuss Albany and Burgundy would kick up when they learned we only asked Seward to participate? Those 3
Who cares?
houses have always
Oh,
been
well.
treated as equals. Besides, I doubt Viscount Burgundy could come even if we did invite him.
House Burgundy's circumstances are much the same as House Ordelia's.
Yeah, Burgundy's the one that's
Their position
right
may be
next
even worse
to
than ours.
the monastery.
How
So it's the
are
one
we
that leads in the
supposed to
monastery,
stop
I
the
believe.
Empire like this? House Goneril was supposed to swoop in
Garreg
and
Mach
save
Monastery.
our skins, and even they couldn't bother to attend.
Leave it to my brother to eat some bad mushrooms.
Were they bad mushrooms or really good mushrooms?
Don't you make excuses for him. If Holst couldn't make it, then the Duke should have come himself.
Sorry, I'm slurping.
House
I forget
Goneril
that
has already
slurping
pledged
actually,
their full
NVIDIA
support.
broadcast doesn't filter
They're
out
not a
slurping
problem.
on, like, tea.
Then why waste our time with this conference?
Our troops were provided by the Alliance's nobles. You know we can't act without a resolution from the Round Table, even if it is a mere formality. And anyway, the entire Alliance needs to be on the same page if we're going to coordinate our military strategy.
Well, as I said, I'm afraid there's not much House Ordelia can do, even if we are informed.
Was Ordelia one of the 5 great
We
lords?
still
I don't know.
have to get this done.
I'm not
Let's move on and
exactly clear on
discuss our
that.
strategy for the battles to come. This is it, folks. Right now, we need everyone focused on defending Deirdre.
Yeah, true.
Here's the plan.
Uh-oh. That's what that button does.
When we fought the Empire at the Great Bridge, it looked like they had a number of mercenary groups working for them.
Okay.
And yet, I didn't see any sign of Gerald's
Among?
company among them.
Among? Haha, funny.
It's not like that was the only.
I really need a soundboard so I can
There's
hit
no
like a, so I
shortage
can
of
make an
mercenary
Amogus
companies.
noise. I'm thinking about
And you don't have
just
any
instead of buying like a
idea
Stream
when the
Deck,
Empire is going to launch their
just
attack
buying
on
like a
Earth.
MIDI keyboard and making that like make no funny noises.
No clue. They could strike
I don't
tomorrow
know.
for
I have an old MIDI keyboard, but the charger
And I
doesn't work
imagine there's no time to
anymore,
waste
so
in
I'm pretty sure
formulating
the
a
battery's
plan
just dead and it's not
fortifying
gonna
the
come
city's
on.
defenses.
Yep. If we lose
I-
the initiative, the battle's practically over.
My desk isn't big enough to put a MIDI
If
keyboard
that's
under
the
it.
case, then why are all of you just idling the days away?
I don't know, it seems kind of funny.
The army can't act until Claude returns from those meetings. It's like no one can even sneeze around here without it turning into an endless debate.
You know what?
Emperor can make things happen with a wave of their hand, but I guess it's not so simple when you're leading an alliance.
Ruling by
Yeah, I love
consensus
monarchy.
may work in peacetime, but it seems to have a distinct disadvantage during a war.
What if your leader's a fucking psycho?
Claude's calling for us. Sounds like the round table's finally over.
We better get going. If we don't hurry.
Hilda, weren't you in the round table?
It's not a banquet, you know. It's a war council. But yeah, we should move.
I'll be right there.
Did they just forget that Hilda was there?
Let's
Why
start
is she
with
here now?
introductions,
Whatever.
Shall we?
Maybe
Allow
they
me
put
to
the wrong
present
person
the
there.
head of House Daphne, the Honorable.
The name's Judith. I'm joining the War Council at the invitation of our supreme leader here.
It is a pleasure to see you once more, Lady Judith. I am heartened to know that we will be fighting at your side.
You're Gloucester's kid, right? You've grown into quite a handsome boy over the last few years.
I'm sure all the men here seem like little boys to someone like Judith.
Hilda, don't be weird.
Ah, Duke Goneril's daughter. You've grown quite...
She was in the last
yourself.
cutscene.
You'll be outshining me in no time.
Are you kidding? I've got a long way to go before I can compete with you.
I don't really know what you two were talking about, but I think I'm ready for it to be over. Let's start the
Yeah,
briefing.
me too, Claude. Finally, something me and Claude
You want us
agree
to
on.
hamper the Imperial Army's advance in order to delay their arrival at Deirdre.
That's right. And we'll use every bit of time we gain to tighten up our defenses around the capital in preparation.
Then we have to avoid losing too many of our allies before the battle in Deirdre.
Exactly. Hold them off as best you can, but the second you're in any real danger, I want you to fall back.
It's easy enough to order
and run
retreat
tactics.
after retreat, but I don't see how that's supposed to win the day.
I'm sure Claude has a plan. That's his gimmick, right? Ask about the odds of victory. Ask for more details.
Can you be more specific? How exactly are we going to slow down the Imperial Army?
We'll use our terrain advantage to impede their progress and keep them off balance.
Yep.
A small force should be more than enough to handle that. Ultimately, our goal is just to buy time until the defenses are ready.
Unless they start using scorched
We
earth
can just
tactics, in
stop
which
them
case,
from
oh my
taking
god.
Deirdre.
You think Edelgard has invented meth yet?
I have to ask, are you keeping some
Blitzkrieg,
kind of
baby.
incredible top secret plan from us?
Sure, I may
That is
have
his
something
character
up my
gimmick.
sleeve, but it won't amount to anything if we fail to protect Deirdre. I can promise you that.
But if we succeed, then this plan of yours will get us out of our predicament? If that's the case.
And no, I
Yes.
can't tell anybody.
Then there is still hope.
You kids are all so young. Don't do anything rash and get yourselves killed, all right?
All right, let's reclaim all that time we wasted on the roundtable conferences. Watch each other's backs out there. I know we can do this.
Still in the round? Yeah, we still are. Okay. There we go. Where are we gonna start off? Over here? Okay. Right next to where Kingdom territory is. Okay. Wow, we got pushed real far back. Holy shit. Damn. 1179 edition. You can now invite allies with whom you have attained support level C or higher on expeditions. Have I attained any C supports in this file? And then you can look at support conversations if you want. Do I have support conversations? I do. I don't want to look at them right now. How do I get those again? Do I press minus? Okay. Let's see what I got. I do have Shees and Leone. Okay. Or Shez and Leone. This is Shez, not Shees, sorry.
That's a tricky one.
What's up? The plan to hamper the Imperial Army's advance while tightening up our defenses. I know I can come up with it, but I'm not sure we can manage it given our inferior numbers. Take an optimistic view. We got the home turf advantage at least. I think we can pull it off. Ha, I appreciate the optimism. I need that small glimmer of hope.
One step at a time.
Well, the Imperial Army waits for no man. I better hurry and start giving out orders.
Anyway.
I had some new facilities built in preparation for the coming battle. I bet you're just dying to check them out. Well, go on, don't be shy. They're sure to come in handy. Okay. Let's talk to Waifu. What do you have to say for yourself, Waifu? Do you remember? Your old mercenary company used to frequent this part of the continent. Yeah, of course. We always stayed at the inn that's just over there. Or wait, maybe it's over there?
How tiresome.
Clueless as ever, I see. Recognizing your shortcomings is the first step towards growth, you know. Well, thanks. Thanks. Thanks for making me feel real good. Isn't it reckless to take on the Imperial Army head-on? People say that Fodlan's 3 major powers vie for control, but these still stark differences between their military forces. We may have a slight advantage over the kingdom when it comes to wealth, but we're dead last in terms of our military. A slight advantage? Well, you don't know the investment that I have in Dogecoin. Oh God, it's all gone. What would it be? Claude coin. Okay. A record consisting largely of the world outside of Fodlan. The author's identity is unknown, but they have clearly experienced these places firsthand. Almyra, a great kingdom to the east of Fodlan. Its territory borders that of the Leicester Alliance, with the precipitous mountain range known as Fodlan's Throat acting as the dividing line. Its people maintain a strong legacy of horsemanship and relish in the thrill of battle. This vast kingdom is rich in fertile prairies, deserts, and mountain ranges. Okay. Albinia, a continent to the northwest of Fodlan. Its frigid climate is home to numerous rare and valuable species of flora and fauna. However, the human population there is extremely small due to the intense cold and frozen earth, which is unsuitable for growing grains or other food crops. Morphus. Morphus is the name of the metropolis of magic to the southeast of Fodlan, as well as the boundless desert that surrounds it. In the distant past, it was called the City of Illusion, so kind of like the... I think there is something in the original Fire Emblem that had that, where the desert city was the mage city. It was the city that, what was his name? The dude you get... I don't know, whatever his name was. Merrick was from there, and his rival, and the Goto was his name. Anyway, thanks to the intricate web of trading routes, rumors of its profound and mysterious magic continue to spread. Dagda, a continent to the southwest of Fodlan. Due to its extreme distance from Fodlan, rumors of its relatively unknown world abound. Some claim it's a tropical rainforest, while others insist it's merely a giant frozen plateau. Well, isn't Shamir from Dagda? Can't she tell us? Whatever. In truth, this vast continent stretches far to the north and south, and supports a wide variety of terrain and climates. Oh! I guess this guy can tell us if I just press the fucking A button. Oh, what's in here? This is the common area. Yep, you can see there's lots of common people in here. This is where we keep all the commoners. We keep them all in this one area so they don't stink up the place. Hey, Shamir, how are you?
How's this?
I've heard that the key people from the church, the central church that is, are safe. They are currently taking refuge in the kingdom capital, plan to move to Camulus and resume their work eventually. Camulus? I forget. I think they said it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow, you sure know a lot. It's like you went to the kingdom capital and saw it yourself. Some people sell information to the highest bidder. You just have to ask. You can learn nearly anything with enough gold, but you also have to pick out the truth from the lies. Oh, I can give him a gift if I want. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care. Women can get their own things.
What can I do for
I am a priest from Regan territory. I came here at the behest of the Alliance leader. Naturally, the Church will use what little power it has to ensure the safety of its believers. We have a duty to ease them of their worries, after all.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, Father. I don't know why I'm doing that voice so much. Oh. Oh. Ignore him and pass by.
Hey!
Hey, what's with all the sighing? That's not very like you. A man can't sigh when there's occasion for it. A man can sigh when there's occasion for it. I have a good and lost my home and my family. I know, but getting all down in the dumps won't help, idiot.
Let's see.
I'm sure things will change once we boot the Imperial Army out of Leicester. Leicester, whatever. Yes, I suppose that is true. Very well. I shall fight with my every ounce of strength coursing through my veins. Or at least I wish I could put on a brave face like that, but I cannot shake this gloom that plagues me. I curse the gloom that said upon us, pound us, pound us. But I know that I love you so.
Welcome.
Welcome to my shop. What's going to be my shop if I ever open the darn thing. The fucking thing. Anyway, hiya. I'm Anna. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If I find anything good out there, I'll add it to my stock, so keep checking back. I like money. That's my gimmick.
Carry a little of everything here.
Okay, we got more gift types. That's cool, I guess. We got some in case you really need your waifu to love you.
Hope to see you again soon.
And then we got more food. Battalion Master. Welcome. I can recommend battalions to you. I'm certain having experienced troops on your side will be a great help.
Well, hello, you.
So, you can hire battalions, you can assign them from the equipment menu, makes a battalion 1 tier stronger. So every battalion is effective against a certain enemy type. I don't know if they suffer from disadvantage? It's not clear? Maybe. But maybe that'll make battalions way more useful. But yeah, we're gonna buy all these. Are you fucking kidding me?
We have some truly capable people here. We have some truly capable people here.
God, this reminds me of fucking Dragon's Dogma, where they the master works all. You can't go wrong. What do you need, my friend?
Come back soon, all right?
Every time you would go into the fucking, I guess it's gonna be like that in this game, but every time you would go into the into like a shop menu in Dragon's Dogma, they would say the most annoying shit. I don't know, it felt like that was specifically designed to be the most annoying shit in the world. Whatever you need, what do you like?
Greetings, friend.
Keep up the good work, Commander. Nothing to report today. You remember me? I used to guard the gate back at Garrick Mach.
I don't know.
Sure, I remember you, but why are you here?
Actually,
it's kind of a long story, but basically, I wasn't at Garrick Mach when the army attacked. I was accompanying a friend back to their home. We heard the news on our way to Deirdre. I tried to hurry back, but then I got word that Garrick Mach had already fallen. It was awful. I don't know what to do with myself since everyone from the church had fled to the kingdom.
I really appreciate.
But then my friend asked me to come guard this gate, and here I am. I'm gonna do my best to keep you all safe. Wow, I can't believe they put Gatekeeper in this game. He got into Fire Emblem Heroes, right? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to Fire Emblem Heroes, but.
Do you have a minute?
Gloucester is not only a central hub to nearly every Leicester territory, but also a crucial connector to the Empire and Garrick Mach. If we merchants can't cross through there, we're done for. Please, you gotta do something about this. Uh-oh. Hey, it's the Supply Master. We collect any unneeded armaments and resources here. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Nothing can go to waste.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
You already said that, bro. You exchange surplus weapons and resources for other resources, and then you can trade for more stuff. So you can give away your smithing stones. Okay. So you can also trade your smithing stones for different types of smithing stones. I'm assuming you use smithing stones also for smithing. Yeah, okay, I guess so.
Everything has its use.
That's cool.
We're done for now! The Empire is digging their own grave if they're trying to wipe out the Central Church. Surely the goddess will rain down divine punishment on them. Actually, Judith might crush them before the goddess even gets a chance. She's an extremely devout believer in Saros, you know. Yeah. Sorry, my dog started barking started like whining at me to go outside. I had to let her outside for a little bit. It's like over 100 degrees out here, so I have to go out with her, with them, and make sure that they're okay. So, yeah.
I can't just like let them out and forget about it. I have to remember to let them back in. Blacksmith.
Hand over your weapons and I'll forge them good. Remember, the only thing standing between you and death is the weapon in your hand.
You can enhance your weapons with a blacksmith, idiot. That's what a blacksmith is. Spend gold to forge weapons, increases their might and durability. How many times a weapon can be forged depends on the weapon. Wait. Okay, you can use smithing stone. This is where you use smithing stones. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this shit off screen, so I can think about it. We could repair weapons here. Okay, what's this rusted sword that we got? It is a iron sword plus 6. Okay, it gives you boost consecutive hits and chain level 2. What does chain do? Extends the time before the hit count expires. Okay.
See you around.
That's pretty cool. We got the armor. What would the armor do again? Just buying stuff? Okay.
Come back soon.
In case you really need more. I guess we'll eventually sell more types of tomes.
If we can just hold out, defend true, I'm sure Claude has a plan he'll put into action. What scheme could he have up his sleeve?
Let's see.
Good question. Maybe all my reinforcements will appear and rout the Imperial Army?
I honestly doubt that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude, bitch. What a fucking dumbass. Why would you even suggest that? What's wrong with you, idiot? I'm sorry, that was the beast rune.
Or the beast rune.
The beast crest. I don't know where I stand now that House Gloucester has fallen to the Empire. Can I even continue fighting?
What's that got to do with anything? If you want to fight, just get out there and do it!
I'm just a nobody now. I'm not sure my soldiers will still follow me.
I agree with Raphael. Raphael's right. No need to overcomplicate things. Your soldiers clearly trust you, so I don't see any issue with you continuing on.
If that's what you both think, then I'll try not to fret too much about it.
I can do this.
Worrying won't help me accomplish anything.
I'm gonna do everything I can to keep going.
That's the spirit! Plus, food waste tastes way better down when you don't have worries weighing you down.
That's better. That's a little better.
Okay.
Please listen.
There's nothing more heartening than having Judith on our side. She's just an experienced fighter. Not only is she emblem in countless battles, but she's also battled the Alliance army. I don't know if it's true, but her rumors that she elected the Alliance General so heartily that he broke down weeping and apologizing. Even more health called to a true hero. Wow. I shouldn't be doing that voice, I don't think. You know what? I'm gonna delete that voice.
House Odelia doesn't have a shred of goodwill towards Adrestia. I'm certain my father wouldn't fight alongside us if he could.
Tragic.
But that would only make him a target for the Empire.
Encourage her. Then you'll have to fight twice as hard in this place.
Yes, that's exactly what I'll do.
Take care of this.
I will simply have to fight twice as hard instead, and the Empire will pay for what they've done.
You've been encouraged, Lysithea. Good job.
Wait up.
Mercenaries don't have a fig whether the Alliance or Empire wins, but I do hope the war changes this rotten world for the better, even just a little. As long as things don't get worse, I couldn't handle that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Kermit. Hey, Kermit, I've got a new joke. Rhea, Edelgard, and...
I don't know who's...
And Dimitri walk into a bar. The bartender says... Bitch!
I don't know. I didn't have any finish to that.
Hello, Kermit.
I can't do the fucking Fozzie voice right now. What the fuck? It's because I have... Oh, it's because I have congestion. That's why. God, congestion like ruins half my voices. Damn.
Kermit. Hey, Kermit. Oh, hey, Kermit. I have a joke for you.
Oh, Fuzzy, shut the fuck up.
Oh, no. No, I can't do any... I can't do either of them because they're kind of congested.
Well...
Do you know how hard we had to fight some of our old classmates at the Great Bitch of Murden? I wonder if we'll have to battle more people we know as this war drags on. Oh, this war is seriously the worst. Why do we have to fight when we don't even hate each other? Oh, what the fuck, bro? Hilda is a girl who says bruh. Hey, there's Linhart. I thought I would be taken prisoner, but instead I'm being treated as a general. What are they thinking? And now I'm on the front lines. The Alliance must be really desperate for help. Yeah. I won't deny that. We can use all the help we can get.
This is unfortunate.
I sincerely doubt I will be of much use. Don't expect me to persuade any of my former friends to switch sides.
Didn't I? I convinced Petra to join me on the Blue Lions, right? I don't know why I forgot. That was like... Honestly, it was like 2 days ago, but whatever.
Hey, Leone.
Judith is so great.
It feels like we're all the more upbeat now that Judith's here. I was surprising to hear her treat Claude and Lorenz as kids, though. Ha! Now that's why I call her a true hero. Plus, she doesn't act all superior, even though she's the head of a famous noble family. I've really taken a shine to her. I'd love to be like her someday.
Support conversations. I can have a support conversation with Leone if I wanted to. However, I think this has gone long enough because I'm going to be doing combining the actual chapter with this episode too. I think. Unless I'm just smelly about it, I don't know. Unless I decide to split them up into 2, I don't think I will. I'll just make really long episodes, that's fine. I think I can.
I expect great things from Lorenz.
Your thoughts?
Have you acquainted yourself with Leicester's geography? Colchester territory, which fell into the Empire, stretches the central part of Leicester. If we don't regain control of it soon, we won't be able to organize any coordinated attacks with the other Alliance nobles. I expect great things from Lorenz. He is the heir of House Gloucester, after all.
Wow. Bitch, I could barely understand you. It's the Record Keeper. What's up? Why can't I talk to you? There we go.
You can reflect on your previous battles here. The battle has passes so much to teach us. Come here whenever you wish to ponder your previous actions.
Oh! Okay, so you can replay battles here, past battles, and you can use all your units. You can maybe lose units in auxiliary battles. And then you cannot recruit units. You have to do it when you do it. So if I do this, and I check that. So I still got S rank. And I got all A ranks on these, damn. Okay. I guess I need to go back and get these then. That mace will be especially useful in the coming chapters, right? Yeah, I probably need to at least get that one. I don't think these are any of these other ones are too useful. But that mace might be actually pretty useful. Looks like we're making solid progress. I should get ready too.
Hey, you.
Hey, Judith.
You're so young for a mercenary. You certainly look like you've been in your share of battles, though. I've heard about some of your exploits, too. We're lucky to have you on our side. I was worried because so many of our generals are just kids, Claude included.
Please.
But I'm relieved we got someone as talented as you. Look out for them, would you? Wow, thanks! Thanks for the compliment, Judith. I really appreciate it. Now let me suck on those... Fuck me. Okay, it's time to go. I'll see you in the actual chapter battle. Uh-oh, looks like we got a cutscene. If it'll ever load. Is it gonna drop that load on us, or... Einstein must have had a heavy... Oh.
Looks like the Imperial Army is...
Claude must have had a heavy load.
And
fucking morons everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but what's the problem? This is exactly what you thought would happen.
True enough. But even if I read the enemy perfectly and our allies do their absolute best, I can't do a thing about the odds. In the end, it's still a coin toss. It never should have come to this.
Never tell me the odds.
I'd managed everything better in the first place.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. That's not like you.
Is he tricking? Is he being a trickster right now?
Situation, regardless of who was leading the Alliance. In fact, I bet things would be a whole lot worse if it was someone else.
Well, Shez.
Maybe, but I'm not so sure. I can't help but feel there was another way I could have handled this. I had all these grand ambitions when I became leader. So much I wanted to achieve. But there's no time for any of that now. I've got my hands full just trying to keep the Alliance safe.
I love the way this artist draws eyes.
Supposed to be like this.
Like with the little circle around the pupils.
Tell me, friend. What should I do next?
Why are you asking me? I'm no fortune teller.
Oh god, he's putting me on the
Fair
spot.
point. I guess all we can do now is keep moving forward. One foot in front of the other.
Do you think your leader is all right? He seems a bit worn out.
Yeah, Claude's being kind of ineffectual right now.
Well, I tried to cheer him up, but I don't think it helped.
You didn't give me, Shaz, if you had given me the choice, I would have done it. I would have cheered him up, but
Probably the
you
only
didn't,
thing that'll
so.
actually help Claude anyway.
Okay! Yeah, there's this weird thing that popped up with, like, this extra quest thing. So I don't, let's check this out real quick. What does this do? Send out an extra quest, capture the thieves. Huh. If it's just a battle, then I'll tell you about it afterward, but let's see what it does. See what this is. This is just a battle? Yeah, it's just a battle. Okay. It's just like a unique battle, I guess, maybe? Well, I'll check it out. I'll tell you how it goes. Hello, hello. Future Decapitated here. I'm in the next chapter, but I just wanted to go ahead and show off some, like, going on the expedition. So I didn't film it, but the game forced me to go on an expedition with Lorenz. And you know what? Why don't we do it again? I think that sounds really freaking fun. That's spoilers, by the way. Don't read that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this will go up before that. I wanted to add a little bit of this length to this episode, by the way. We're just gonna show this off. So last time I managed to get 2 little blips.
I kept you waiting.
And it does like a special little fancy text box now. Yeah, let's go to the plains.
well.
I haven't unlocked anything new, so I'm assuming there's gonna be new stuff, so. Oh, look, wait, the little horses on the loading screen. Isn't that just adorable? More sprite work. It's always appreciated. Sprite work is hard. There's not a lot of people that can do it. It's definitely like a harder skill than 3D modeling. Not that 3D modeling is an easy skill to do. To model like this model, a beautiful model of Lorenz.
What a magnificent sight.
Takes definite skill, but like pixel art is definitely a rare skill at least. Encounter! A beautiful panorama stretches up before you, as far as the eye can see. Pick a flower and hand it to them.
It is an honor to receive flowers from you. Allow me to return the favor next time.
Do you think Leonie would like the bug? Enjoying a pleasant stroll, Shaz and Lorenz decided to take a break. The Z-Boys. Let's ask a question. Let's see. Dreams of the future.
I want to work for the sake of Lester and all of Fodlan, and to be remembered in the annals of history.
The annals of history. Express admiration. I think it's obvious what I need to do with him, but let's
cannot grow stronger if they lack ambition. Do you have any aspirations?
I've never aspired to anything in my life. Oh, it just, okay. It actually gives you a hint. I think I did this one last time, so. No! Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. You saw that I was like, whatever. Not my husband! No, now he'll never love me! Ask about their family.
I am proud of my father and aspire to be like him, but that does not mean I will tread the same path.
Be impressed! I'm so impressed, Lorenz. Thank you.
Well, it was a refreshing break. Do call on me if another.
I can't look at him now. Fuck. Chez and Lorenz headed back to camp, and it motivated the two of us. Isn't that just fucking amazing? Ugh. Anyway. Oh, there's a spoiler. Ignore that. Thank you for watching. See ya.